Ancient Sanctuary First Edition Booster Box. This is by far my favorite set because it was the first set to introduce the Agents, which is pretty much the only deck that I play anymore. This box is a little beat up. I got beat up kind of in shipping, but I didn't mind too much because I did plan on opening it. There's some decent, cool stuff in here. Most notably is enemy controller, and then also like Zaborg, the first of the Monarchs, was also introduced in this set. And then Burst Stream of Destruction and Dark Magic Attack, both pretty cool to get. This not the most valuable of sets. It's kind of considered one of the poorer sets, but still my favorite. And then there's the rares and stuff. And when the Agents first came out, they're obviously nothing special. But then when the Synchro Summoning and XZ Summon came out, the Shine Ball engine became more popular, and then became really popular once the starter deck from the 5Ds era came out. And the deck just became a lot better once the support cards came in. So we got Backfire, the second Sarcophagus, 3 Hump Lakuda, Earthquake, and Spirit of Pharaoh. So starting off with an ultra rare. That's nice. Not the best of ultra rares, but definitely a cool looking card. Oh, and then there's also a Night Assailant in here, which is also a good card. It's limited to 1 because of its effect, to not allow for you to basically use its effect to keep recycling itself. And we got a Shine Ball. So yeah, not the greatest of ultra rares, but definitely a cool looking card. Order to Smash, the Kickman, Sword of the Soul Eater, Nubian Guard, Soul Absorbing Bone Tower, Rocket Jumper, Monster Gate. Monster Gate's a really good card. Now that it's just recently gotten unbanned. Night Assailant again, and Dora of Fate. Solar Flare Dragon, Law of the Normal, Mandrotro, not exactly sure, Metal Armored Bug, 1000 Energy, Enchanting Fitting Room, Sand Gambler, Wall of Revealing Light, and Rocket Jumper. I don't think there's really anything too valuable as far as the rares, other than maybe like King of the Swamp is the only thing I can think of. Ion Sevens, Avatar of the Pot, Vampire Lady, Sand Gambler. So with this booster box, we should get a total of 6 foils. Should be 2 ultras and 4 supers, and then you also have a chance for either one of Spell Economics, either one of the secret rares. This was by this time Konami had stopped doing the 24-pack boxes and the 36-pack boxes and just did the 24-pack boxes, so you can get either secret rare in this box. Magician Pickaroo, and Amplifier. It's a neat super rare. This card was never really used much, I don't believe, but it's nice just the artwork with Jinzo on it. Agent of Creation Venus. So I definitely like getting any of the Agent cards, even though it's just a rare card. It's first edition from the first printing of it, so that's nice. I'll actually sleeve that up. Mystic Walk, Disc Fighter, Talisman of Spell Sealing, and Emissary of the Afterlife. So this is a very nice looking super rare as well. Not extremely valuable at all. The effect is okay, but this card never really got used, but it's definitely nice artwork. It's kind of a lot of the saying for this set is that not very many of these cards were really even used that much when the set was released. About the only things that got used, I think, were like Enemy Controller, Zaborg, and then maybe Barrel Dragon, or Blowback Dragon. But everything else in this set, just as far as like the hollows, just didn't really get used. Goblin King. He's got an interesting effect because if you've got basically two of these out on the field, then your opponent just can't attack either of them, and then you can kind of load up your field with Fiends to power up the Goblin King. Soul Reversal. Absorbing Cannon from the Sky. Oh, Talisman of Trap Sealing. So we actually got all three of these then already. We got the monster, the trap, and the spell card for that. That's interesting. Piranha Army. Human Wave Tactics. Ooh, King of the Swamp. Yeah, so that's probably like the best rare out of the set because it's a fusion substitute, and I believe you don't even have to use polymerization when you have it. Draining Shield. That used to be an okay trap card. I don't even think it got used all that much, but you know, because you could just have Sakuretsu Armor instead of Draining Shield, but it would actually take the monster off the field instead of just negating the attack and putting it towards your life points. So that's half the box, and we've gotten 3 hollows so far, so we're pretty much on track. Theban Nightmare. This card was actually banned for a while once it was out. I'm not sure exactly why. I don't think it's even that strong of an effect. I can read it here. When there are no cards in the hand and in the spell and trap card zone of the card's controller, increase the attack of this card by 1500. So, I mean, it'd become like a 3000, but that's a lot of conditions to meet. And another Monster Gate and Night Assailant. So, there were some decent commons in this set with just those two. The Night Assailant cards, they used to be really big in the Chaos decks because of the effect, and you could recycle the Night Assailant card, and then also because it obviously is a dark monster. Special Hurricane. Another Monster Gate. Goblin King. And the Sanctuary in the Sky. This is probably like one of the worst field spells in Yu-Gi-Oh! The effect is just terrible on its own. Battle damage of the controller of a fairy type monster from a battle involving this fairy, or from that fairy monster, becomes 0. So, I mean, the card itself does absolutely nothing, but it's the agent effect monsters that go with it. This why you play this card. Grave Protector. It's a new rare. Double Costin. That was a pretty decent card when it came out. I don't even think it really got used all that much, but it could be used. The Unhappy Girl. Triangle Power. Earthquake. And the Agent of Wisdom Mercury. So another agent card, that's nice. Alright, just a few packs left. Soul Resurrection. Pharaonic Protector. That's actually a short print. Nubian Guard. And Stone Statue of the Aztecs. So this is pretty much like the worst holo out of the box. This and Legacy Hunter, they're like pretty much tied for the two worst as far as the super rares go. Reason that is just it's just a 2000 defense monster, like, and that's a hollow, you know. It's kind of like a worthless hollow, and then the effect is just doesn't matter at all. Right, got 2 packs left, it looks like. Law of the Normal. Soul Absorbing Bone Tower again. So hopefully there's an ultra rare in this pack, because we've only gotten 1 so far, and I think we've only gotten 5 hollows. And there is, ooh, Blowback Dragon. So finally finished off something with something pretty good. Yeah, Blowback Dragon is just basically like the more playable version of Barrel Dragon. Only a 1 sacrifice with the same effect and 2300 attack, so it wasn't too bad of a card. Zaborg's still better, pretty much all around. Also just a 1 sacrifice, and had 2400 attack instead of 23, and then also it was a guaranteed destroy 1 monster on the field with Zaborg compared to Blowback Dragon. So yeah, getting that Blowback Dragon on the last card or pack was pretty much what saved this box opening. Do a quick recap on the hollows. So we got Sanctuary in the Sky, Emissary of the Afterlife, Amplifier, Spirit of the Pharaoh, the Stone Statue of the Aztecs, and Blowback Dragon. So yeah, basically Blowback Dragon was the only high value card that we got out of the box. But thank you for watching.